Welcome to a sacred space for shadow love. I'm here to set you free. I let your shadow meet your light so you can be whole again. Aquarius, welcome to your tarot reading. Here is your, immediately. Here is your sun and moon. We are having still March 2025 reading. This is your moon. I'm looking what you're aware and what you're not. So this totally jumped from the deck. You should be aware of the Ace of Swords. There is some key information, some heureka moment even. Possibly some new beginning of some information. Of course now lunar eclipse is kind of the portal moment, is opening some kind of door to new reality possibly. It's here. There is some kind of awakening to some truths. You're aware, what you're not aware. Interesting that there is a luck, Wheel of Fortune. Very powerful cards. Wheel of Fortune is of course karma moment and of course eclipse season. We are having now currently, I'm looking at the full moon in Virgo. And who knows, not so exactly what exact hour the lunar eclipse is, but it's gonna happen. And this is the karma moment. It's happening now. Something amazing. But it can show you that you have a luck now in March. Unexpected luck is here. You should just trust your good luck. This is also very positive. Initiative of some new information, new way to do something. So Aquarius, I looked the meaning from this card, and this was actually saying this is really like a victory. So be aware that you have a very chance to victorious things now in March. As well, this was a hidden success because it's in shadow. So victory and success, very good omen. Now you have a sacral chakra, Emperor and Empress in their powers. Could fall to be people pleaser. This is the downside of this crystal and this archetype of sacral chakra, but you should be in your powers and enjoy pleasure and your kingdom, not just like please other people. Be truly leader also in your own kingdom. But you got now this to see the Celtic cross. So see first the doe. What is it? The most important card in this is you. Now Aquarius, what is crossing you? What is crowning you? What is below you? What you're leaving behind. And what you find in the next chapter of your life. Interesting. Another ace. Just to remind you that magician is the one who used the aces, and your whole reading started with the Ace of Swords. Now you are presented, you are showing now in March as an Ace of Wands. Huge passion and purpose. It's time to leave a mark. And you're crossed by this Chariot card. I always see this is like a 50 shades of grey. Maybe there is some really new passion is initiated. Of course, this card is the phallus card of the deck. So compare it with these two. There's really some amazing love life possibly. Oh my god, my finger is like my finger was getting stuck. strange. There's something very potent about this. Wow. And what is crowning you? Again, success card. This is the hero coming home. Next to this other success card. Really, you should be successful. Anyway, this momentum card went upside down. So usually this deck doesn't have upside down meaning, but maybe it can be sometimes a bit too much on your plate. Here is like things are just happening. There's like coming from the universe, just a lot of work opportunities or things on your plate to do. This warrior is like here ready, and here was maybe surprised. Like, oh my god, what is this passion? Because it's kind of passion, purpose related thing again. Then we have here, what you're leaving behind is a Queen of Swords. Rational queen, like a very mental, cut the crap queen. Maybe it's time to be warmer because there's totally this fire ignited here. This is much more in the head. Of course, this queen is able to transform the pain into wisdom. But you are now doing like a hands-on, like making some passionate. Yet this also is the sexual energy and creative energy. It's all here. Okay, what you have forward. Okay, so interesting. You are having in the future a Queen of Pentacle. You're leaving behind a Queen of Swords. So you are showing about this like a good queen, this kind of very abundant, like a materialistic even, but a wife and a girlfriend. But this is, let's say, very clear-minded leader. But here you are kind of down to earth. And that's a part of being more in your body, more grounded. So now we're gonna look what is the Serpent in the Celtic cross. So we have here your attitude going on now in March and these times. People and situation around you. Then your hopes and fears and outcome. Okay, again this kind of want energy. This adventurous page, very open-minded about new adventures, travels, and yeah, adventures, like teenager energy, wanting to go. While here, okay, let's remember this game, this either one's upside down. It can be a little bit like a overwhelming what's happening, but one want is enough. You are even showing to have that one want, like a passionate want. And you are taking it in your hand. You're going. You're deciding something about your life purpose. Like just take the first step. Even there's a lot of things presented to you. You pick one. Be a one person even. Like you have multiple options of relationships available for you. But like here it's like you're focusing on this one person. It's like really like a 50th, 8th grade in March. Then we have 4 of Wands, still want energy going. This is of course how you say it, Venus in Aries. Like this is really like a beauty in community and like a understanding the value of the community, and that's like around you. You are wanting to connect to some community, to other people. Of course, you're coming here and now your wand is in fire. Then hopes and fears. There is this good husband. So it is scary to find the perfect match because you have this, you or the other person I don't know if you're a man or female, but this is the perfect couple. And it's scary to find that kind of perfection. Like, oh my god, this person is perfect for me. This is showing you the future, and this is the hope and fear. Maybe, am I enough? But I mean, they are both like a husband and wife. This is the same as Emperor and Empress. These are actually those cards. Of course, there's Empress and Emperor tarot cards, but these are really like a typical boyfriend and girlfriend or husband and wife. This is hopes and fears position. Well, this is in the future. Anyway, and these are already crossing you. So you have really some relationship related March. Like the focus is in some passionate connection. And outcome, again once, completing a project. So you are starting something. You are taking initiative and you are victorious. Here even the wand. Everything is about this wand energy. You are victorious, you are visible. And this project is coming to an end. Whatever it is that you set your mind to, you're able to bring it to the end. Whatever that ending is, in the sense that it's a success. Isn't it? These two cards are like always like a, you have to look how they go together. And there is this victorious hero coming home, completing a mission, a quest, and a person completing a task and heavy work. So, this is here. So you are able to have a beautiful, committed relationship, if you want to, of course. The choice is yours always. But there is some definitely time to connect with people. Even this is like, this person is not having adventures alone. It's connecting to some community. So now we see current feelings of your person, Aquarius. Okay, got quite many. We have here quality time. Present moment is perfect. To the moon and back. Precious moments, wanting to be alone with you, calendar, perfect picture, date, frozen time, movie night, holiday, always in my mind, full moon. And it's currently, I'm looking at the full moon while I'm doing this reading. Maybe these things is really happening now. This reading is coming pretty late, but now the full moon time is highlighted. There has to be polarity in a relationship. Lean into feeling, this is triggering me right now. What is it trying to teach me? Feelings are messengers like crows. So there is this rooster and a chicken, and then the crows are flying around. What are those feelings trying to tell you? You should like, listen. I just love you, baby. Heal so you can see that attention is not love. Attachment is not connection. And bare minimum is not effort. When you buy a piece of art from an artist, you are buying hundreds of hours of failures and experimentation. And commitment. Okay, I already told that this is such a committed style of people. And here we have your person is thinking about commitment. Twin flame union, quality time, meeting the one, renewing together, divine marriage, oneness. So there is like a really in the cards that you are, this is even crossing you. You should be locating the perfect match now. It is really here in the future and even in your hopes and fears, but it's here. And Emperor and Empress even in your crystal and sexual energy and creativity. So creativity is even coming here. Maybe somebody is very creative, one of both of you. This is a passionate people here, very passionate. I just want to give you a little verify from the classic tarot. What is that future? And what is that passionate thing going on here? How about that king? How we know who is it? Okay, very working. Same pentacle energy. So this is a hard-working woman, this queen. She's totally able to do the hard work. But this one, wow, 10 of Cups. So this is the marriage card. This is the really like hopes and fears. Indeed, there is like a husband here wanting to marry. It's like wanting to commit also. This is totally the commitment. It was also here your person wanna commit. Somebody wanna commit to you, Aquarius, or is already commit to you. The commitment is important. And then it's about traveling. Interesting that you are having this one wound, and 2 of Wands is actually what you do with that passion. It's like looking the world. Where should I go? This is usually travel plans. So you might meet this person or have some kind of honeymoon. This looks really like honeymoon suite. Some travel related to this passion. Maybe you're planning this kind of ultimate getaway. But these are some successful ideas for now. Then we still look at advice from the Woodland Wardens. My voice is not the best because I'm a bit sick, but I'm glad to do this reading for you still. Here, Aquarius, your advice is the opossum and peony. What is this? Bashfulness. So bashfulness, to play possum is to remain quiet and still when faced with danger. The expression comes from the opossum's unique reaction to fear. It keels over and pretends to be dead. This is an instinctual response and an effective one. Spotting what appears to be dead opossum, predators will often lose interest. Similarly, the beautiful peony flower is associated with bashfulness. According to Greek mythology, nymphs who wish to hide from mortal eyes would disguise themselves as peonies. You may wish to hide away from the world. While periods of solitude are necessary and helpful, be sure your retreat isn't driven by fear. How do I respond to fear? Instinctually or otherwise? The fear position was this commitment and a perfect husband. I don't know what is it, but somebody is not taking action. I don't know. Maybe there is something about this to you. Nymph. Story of nymph is usually like nymph is escaping and is like changing to be a tree or something. But here, this nymph is holding this wand in the hand, firmly. So anyway, this is your reading, Aquarius. I don't know what else I can say. I was kind of verifying. Maybe we will take one verify to this kind of what is this attitude of adventure, because the travel is also here. Maybe you should just travel more. Upside down, Devil and the Knight of Cups. Well, it's upside down. What is that thing? Maybe it means that you are overcoming some shadows that stops you. You are really like yeah, you're going beyond. You are not anymore like this would be like you are like trapped by the devil. You're like a codependent and so on. You are not. You are free. And lover is upside down. This would be such a poetic like loving, but can be a bit superficial. Maybe you want to go a little bit more deeper because it's upside down. Yes. This journey is yours. You are free. Freedom is possibly something for you as well. And maybe the commitment, that's why it's scary, because somebody has tried to tangle you, or there has been some kind of thing like that. So the freedom is what you want. You don't want to be like captured by some. You see through this kind of like a sweet words, sweet talking. You see through. So you are like a little bit critical about this kind of nights. You want to have this more like a steady energy. Serious, much more serious energy. Yes. Okay. That was your reading.